Hello and welcome. I'm Lauren Lewis with Power for Parkinson's. It's Tuesday and we're gonna move and shout. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here with me today. We're going to be working on a number of really important areas in our exercise today. We're going to be working a lot of tempo changes, which stimulates the brain slightly differently than just working at the same speed all the time. It will also force you to what we call force exertion, make you move a little faster and then slower. That is great for working on bradykinesia. So we'll be working on those symptoms, and we're also working on large exaggerated motions to make sure that we're really extending our body. We're going to be because of the tempo changes, we're also going to be getting our heart rate up. So we'll be doing a lot of cardio and again, forced exertion. All this really adds up to working on the brain, working on memory, focus, executive function. The more you stimulate the brain, the stronger the brain becomes. So given all of that, let's get started. You're going to need a chair. You're going to need some water. You're going to need nothing else. That's all you need for today's exercise. Please make sure that you are safe. If you're going to do the exercise today standing, make sure that you're near a wall or you have a chair in front of you. I don't suggest this particular exercise be done standing because we're going to be doing a lot of jacks, both legs, moving forward and back and out and in. However, you can modify that and work on it. If you want to do standing, you can just do one leg at a time. Let's get started with our warm-up and then we'll get right into it. I'm going to ask you to sit nice and tall in your chair. Legs directly underneath you, off the back of your chair, abdominals are in. We're going to extend those arms fully extended in front. Make sure that your elbows are not bent. We're going to close those fists really, really tight. Then open them up really, really wide, and together we're going to say close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close right, left, close right, left, right, left, right, left, right, overhead, go right, left, right, left, right, left, right, straight ahead again, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, stay open. We're going to stay right here. We're going to touch each finger to our thumb. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 1, tap, 2, open in between, 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3. A little faster now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. 1, 2, 3. Last time, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay right here. Now I'm going to go out of order. Here we go. 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, and done. All right, a little mental stimulation there. Have a little fun with that. Practice that. That's a really good way of stimulating the brain, working on memory and focus, and it also is great for your fingers. All right, let's continue warming up and getting ready for our big exercise. We're going to start off with getting our legs warmed up, and then we'll move on and get the rest of our body warmed up. Remember, this is a move and shout class, so I'm going to ask you to use your the vocal pairing that I give you. I'm going to ask you to use that as much as you can. So let's start off with the legs. We're going to go front, back. I'm going to ask you not just to go front and back, but rather to use your heel and your toe. Heel and your toe. So we're warming up not just the muscles in the legs, but also ankle flexion, which is really important for good, strong gait for walking. So here we go. Heel, toe, heel, toe. Say it. Heel, toe, heel, toe. Again, heel, toe, 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 heel. 4 more. Go heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. Adding, now the arms go out and in, reach out, in, strong, out, in, big, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Make it bigger, out, in, out, more intentional, out, in, good, out, in, out, in, out, cross in front, cross and pull, cross and pull, cross, pull, cross, pull, cross, pull, cross in front, cross, pull, cross, pull, cross, pull, cross, put it together, out, in, cross, pull, out, in, cross, pull, out, in, cross, pull, out, in, cross. Now watch, go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, strong, out, up, and down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, reach high, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, put it together, out, in, cross, pull, up, down, go out, in, cross, pull, up, down, out, in, cross, pull, up, again, out, in, cross, pull, up, again, out, in, cross, pull, up, down, up. I hope you're getting it. Out, in, cross, pull, up, down, up. Last time it's out, in, cross, pull, up, down, up. Now watch, we go front and back, open and close, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back from the top. Ready? It's out, in, cross, pull, up, down, front and back, out, in, cross, pull, up, down, front and back, out, in, cross, pull, up, down, front and back, out, in, cross, pull, up, down, front. Now faster, out, in, cross, pull, up, down, front and back. It's out, in, cross, pull, up, down, front and back, out, in, cross, pull, up, down, front and back, out, in, cross, pull, up, down, front. Last time, out, in, cross, pull, up, down, front and back. Roll those shoulders out, shake it all out, grab some water. Let's get started. All right, first exercise. We're going to start right off with crossing the midline. When we cross the midline, we're using both sides of the brain. Again, we want to make sure that we're using the brain as fully and as much as we can. So we're going to start right off by using both sides of the brain. We're going to cross the right arm, cross the left arm, then we're going to pull back and pull back. We're looking for full range of motion. It's not enough here and here. I want you to punch it forward, pull it back, and we're going to say cross, cross, back, back. Come on, cross, cross, back, back, cross, cross, back, back, cross, cross, back, back. Two more, cross, cross, back, back. Go, cross, cross, back and back. All right, so you're feeling that, you get full range of motion, you're really using those arms. Second part before we add the music. We're going to stay with that crossing of the arms. So I'm looking for full range of motion, straight arms crossing in front. But now we're going to extend those arms to the side to add a little more range of motion to open up. So it's going to go cross, cross. Now watch. Out, in, and then we finish off with back and back. Join me. Cross, cross, out, in, back, back, cross, cross, out, in, back. One more time. Cross, cross, out, in, back and back. All right, let's put our music on. I think I have a great song for you today. I was having so much fun working out with this song. I hope you do too. Put on our music and let's get started. 4, 3, 2, cross, cross, out, in, back, back, cross, cross, out, in, back, back, cross, cross, out, in, back. Just a few more, cross, cross, out, in, back, back, cross, cross, out, in, back. 2 more times, cross, cross, out, in, big, out, in, back, it's cross, cross, out, in, back. All right, I love that. Feels good. It's a strong upbeat. It's really gets you going. Second part of our first exercise, again, range of motion, strong, important motions. We're going to go up. Both arms are fully extended. Reach to the sky. Fingers are open. Up, and down. That's it. Just up, down 2 times. We're going to put the whole thing together. Cross, cross, out, in, back, up, down, That's our first exercise. Let's put it on music and do it a bunch of times just to make sure we've got it. Strong, hard, great work. Here we go. 4, 3, cross. Here we go. Cross, cross, out, in, back, up, down, up, again. Cross, cross, out, in, back, up, down, up, again. Cross, cross, out, in, back, down, up. Last time it's cross, cross, out, in, back, down, up and down. All right, I love it. I could have done that 100 more times. Just fun. All right, second exercise. Now we're working on bilateral and unilateral motions. So we're going to work on same side, starting with same side. We're going to go out, and in. I'm looking for a jack motion, so it's not out, in. It's out to the side, lateral motion. Out to the side, using all these muscles to the side of you, lifting that leg out, in. Make sure you take your knees with you. You don't just bring your ankle out, you lift the whole leg. So let's practice that together. Here we go. Out, and let's just say the side. Right, left. Here we go. Right, left, right, left. Keep going. Go right. Reach up. Go left. Out to the side. Right and left. Again. Right. Left. 2 more. Right. Left. Last time. Right and left. All right, we've got that. We do jacks all the time. I'm going to throw in another piece just again to stimulate the brain, give it more of a pattern, make it a little more fun. We're going to go right, and instead of going right into the left, we're going to do a jack, which means everything's moving. Out, in, and then the left. Left, and then the jack. And instead of saying out, in, let's just say jack to remind us we're doing a jack in between. Right, jack. Left, jack, right, jack, left, jack, again, right, jack, left, and jack. All right, hopefully you got it. It's not a hard pattern. It's just you're used to going right and left. We're throwing that jack in between. Just trying to make your brain work a little harder. Let's put our music back on and play with that, and then we'll take it from the top. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, right leads, right, jack, left, jack, again, right, jack, left, jack, again, right, jack, left, from the top, ready, cross. cross, out, in, out, in, back, up, down, up, right side, right, jack, left, jack from the top, cross, out, in, back, up, down, up, right lead, right, jack, left, jack again, right, jack, left, jack, and hold. Yay, nice work. Let's throw in a second part to make it more interesting. So we've got right side, jack, left side, jack. Now let's throw in opposites. And because we've got the jack in between, it's going to make it a little harder to remember which side you went on. So that's what we're working on. Memory, focus, all of those things. So here's, so the opposite would be out, in, then the jack, then out, in, jack. From the top it goes right, jack, left, jack, opposites, out, in, jack, out, in, jack. All right, let's put our music back on, starting with the right side. Here we go. Right lead, right, jack, left, jack, opposites, out, in, jack, out, in, jack, right side, go, right, jack, left, jack, opposite, out, in, jack, out, in, jack, right side again, out, in, jack, left, jack, opposite, out, in, jack, out, in from the top, ready, cross, out, in, back, down, up, right side, right, jack, left, jack, opposite, out, in, jack, out, in, right side again, out, right, jack, left, jack, opposite, out, in, jack, out, in, jack, and hold. All right, I think we've got that pattern pretty well. Right side, left side, opposites with jacks in between everything. Let's add one last piece. We're going to stay with those jack legs. Now I'm going to make it a little more difficult and fun, which is the same thing. This time I'm going to keep it those jack legs, out, in, but I'm going to add the arms completely different. And this could throw you, maybe not. We're going to do nice big circles, 3 circles and in. So watch what I mean by that. It's 1, 2, 3, in. So it's out, in, out, in. It's actually 4 jacks, but the arms are doing circles at the same time. We're going to put the music back on so we can see how that feels. Let's do just the jack with the circles, and then we'll put it together. Here we go. Out, 2, 3, in. 1, 2, 3, in. Again, 1, 2, 3, in from the top, go right, jack, left, jack, opposite, out, in, jack, out, in, jack, circle, 1, 2, 3, and in, right, out, in, jack, left, jack, opposite, out, in, jack, left, out, in, jack, and circle, 1, 2, 3, and in, last time, right, jack, left, jack, opposite, out, in, jack, out, in, jack, circle, 1, 2, 3, from the top, cross, out, in, back, up, down, up, right side goes right, jack, left, Jack opposite, out, in, jack. Out, in, jack circle, 1, 2, 3, right side, right, jack, left, jack opposite, out, in, jack, out, in, jack circle, 1, 2, 3, and in. How'd we do? All right? Those shoulders are working. I told you, we're going to get that heart rate up by changing the tempo. Makes you think a little more. You have to think ahead, which is faster. Where are my legs going? It's great. It's good for you, and it's a lot of fun to try to remember it all. The next exercise, we're going to move on. The next exercise is all about core. And we're going to stay with tempo change. We're going to start slow. Everything is moving, so I'm going to ask you to sit really nice and tall. Everything is moving. Front, you're on your heels. Front and back on your toes. Working on that flexion. Again, as we said, even during the warm-up, we were talking about how important it is to use your ankle and toe, your heel and toe, lifting and dropping. This is important for good, safe gait for walking. So we're going to make sure to throw that in here and make sure that you're really practicing and working on that. So we're going to go front, back, front, back. Go front, back, front. Exaggerate, front, back. Now I'm looking for a straight leg here. Straight leg by dropping your heels to the floor. You're going to force those legs to be straight. Here we go. Front, back, front, back, front, back, front, and back. 4 more. Front, back, front, back, front, back, front, and hold. All right. Not a lot to learn there, just a lot to do. This is one of those exercises, easy to learn, hard to do. I'm going to add on to this because the front back we've got. We're going to do 2 front backs just like that. The third time we're going to go front and we're going to hold it here. Legs are straight, toes are up, heels are on the ground. We're straight-legged. Arms are fully extended in front because we went front. So we're going to go front. And now we're going to cross and tap 6 times, but with straight legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and back. 2 front backs. Front, back, front, back. Now 6, front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and back. 2 front backs. Front, back, front, back. Now 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and back. We're going to add the music because that tempo is a little different once the music starts. And we're going to work on that, and then we'll take it from the top and put it all together. See how well we can remember it. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, front, back. Here we go. Front, back, front. 6, front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 front, front, back, front, back. Now 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and back again. Front, back, front, back, front. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back. Last time. Front, back, front, back. 6. Front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring it back from the top. Cross, cross, out, in, back, back, up, down, up, right side, right, jack, left, jack, opposites, out, in, jack, out, in, jack, circle, 1, 2, 3, front, back, front, back, 6, front, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, do it again, front, back, 6, front, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, back, last time, front, back, 6, front, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, from the top, cross, cross, out, in, out, in, back, up, down, up, right side, right, jack, left, jack opposite, up, in, jack, out, in, jack circle, 1, 2, 3, front, back, back, 6, front, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, bring it back again, front, back, ready, front, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and back. All right, I don't know about you, I'm out of breath. This is a great place to pause if you need to. Catch your breath, grab some water, put it all together, think about it. Where am I? Am I using my full limbs exactly where I want to be? Am I getting those circles in? And my circles look like this or are they like this? Think about making everything as intentional as you can. And again, because we're changing tempos and we've got so many patterns going on, there's a lot to think about. If you're ready, grab some water. We're going to go on to the next exercise. The next exercise that you're going to be happy with, it's just nice and easy. I'm looking for a knee up, and down. Not a lot to learn there, but what I'm looking for, as I just said, exaggerated full motions. I want you to fist bump all the way to that sky. It's up, strong, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 4 more. Go. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and hold. Slow, strong, intentional knee lifts. You got it. So let's make the easy knee lifts a little harder. Easy to do, just harder to complete, if you will. Too slow. Up, down, up, down. Now we're going to pick up the pace, bring those arms here. I'm looking for shoulder height, not down here. Way up here. And we're just going to do 4 elbows together, 4 of them. Keeping the knees lifted. So it's in, it's too slow. Up, down, up. Now 4. It's in, up, down, up, fast, in, slow, up, down, in. Make sure you're getting those legs nice and high, abs are tight, lifting up. Oh, we're working on gait. We want to make sure we're lifting the legs, coming off the floor, keeping yourself safe for gait, for walking. We're going to add the music and have a little more fun with this, and then we'll take it from the top. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, slow. Here we go. Up, down, up, in, slow, up, down, fast, in, again, up, down, in. Let's do it 2 more times, slow, up, down, in, last time, up, down, fast, in from the top, ready, cross, out, in, back, down, up, right side, right, jack, left, jack, opposite, out, in, jack, out, in, jack, circle, 1, 2, 3, front, back, front, now the 6, front, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in, again, front, back, front, 6, front, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, slow, up, down, up, in, 4, in, slow, up, down, up, fast, in, last time, slow, up, down, in, and hold. All right, I did a few extras on those because I want you to get used to going slow and then 4 fast, slow and then 4 fast. Because the next part of that exercise is, the first part is slow, 4 elbows, second part is slow, and now Unlike the 6, where we had straight legs, straight, now we're going to have bent legs. And we're going to do 4, not 6, 4 toe taps, but ankle taps. So now we're bending the knee instead of straightening the knee. We're still using opposites, going toward the opposite leg. We're still lifting the knee just like before, just like these and these. We're still lifting. We're just going toward the heel. So that makes it just a little more fun. You have to remember the first one is in, then up, down, up. Now the tap. It's tap, 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 slow, up, down, up, 4, in, keep lifting those knees, up, down, up. Now the tap. It's tap, 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 tap. The knees are lifting. For all of it, it's just a matter of slow, fast, in or out. All right, here we go. Starting with 2 slow, then 4 ins. Here we go. Up, down, up, in, slow, up, down, up. Go for the taps. Tap, 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 slow, up, down, up. Bring it in, lift, in, up, down, up. Tap, 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 tap. Let's do it again. Up, down, up, down, lift, in, up, down, tap, tap, tap from the top, ready, cross, out, in, back, up, down, up, right leg, go, right, jack, lift, jack, opposite, out, in, jack, out, in, jack, circle, 1, 2, 3, front, back, go, front, back, front, add the 6, front, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, do it again, go, front, back, front, add the 6, front, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, slow, up, down, elbows in, up, slow, up, down, up, tap it, tap, 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 slow, up, down, up, in, bring it in, lift, up, down, up, and tap, 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 tap. Oh. All right, you breathing like me? Deep breath in, slow exhale. Grab some water, the best is yet to come. So we've gone in, we've gone across and down. Now we're going to work on opposites. And I'm just going to do alternating opposites, and we're going to do 8 of those. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So again, it's 2 slow. Up, down, up, 4, in, slow, up, down, up, 4 taps, tap, 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 slow again, up, down, here it comes, opposites, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we've got everything going. Fast, slow, same side, no sides, opposite sides. We've got it all going. A lot to concentrate on, a lot to think about. Stay with it. I'm sure you'll get it eventually. If not, I'm going to lead you. Don't worry about it. We're in this together. We're going to put our music back on. That is the whole thing. So we're going to start off with the last exercise. And hopefully we'll get it, and then we'll start from the top. And I think we should be able to get through the whole thing at least twice. We'll see. All right, here we go. We're going to start from the very top of the song. Last exercise first. Here we go. Slow 2 ups. 4, 3, 2, slow, up, down, up, elbows in, go, in, slow, up, down, up, tap it, tap, 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 slow, up, down. Now we're gonna opposite, we're going 8, 7, 3, 2 from the top, cross, cross, out, in, out, in, back, back, up, down, up, right side, right, in, jacks, left, jack, opposite, out, in, jack, out, in, jack, circle for 1, 2, 3, front, back, go front, back, front, 6, front, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, back, do it again, front, back for 6, back, front, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, now slow, up, down, up, elbows go in, up, slow, up, down, up, tap it, tap, 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 slow, up, down, up, alternate, go, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 from the top, cross, cross, open, close, out, in, go, back, back, up, down, up, right side, right, jack, left, jack, opposite, out, jack, out, in, jack, circle, 1, 2, 3, front, back, front, front, 6, front, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, do it again, front, back, front, 6, front, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, slow, up, down, up, elbows go in, down, up, tap, 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 slow, up, down, up, alternate, up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, from the top, cross, cross, up, down, in, up, down, down. Oh boy, that worked out perfect. Good for you. Give yourselves a hand. Give me a hand. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Yay. Grab some water. Don't leave me yet. We need to cool down. When your heart rate's up like this, it's important that you don't just stop, get up and walk away. You really need to slow the heart rate down. Give yourself a moment to relax and release those muscles that you've been working. We did a lot of upper body and shoulder work. We also did a lot of leg work and core. Actually, we did everything. So the body needs to relax and just slow down. So I'm going to ask you to drop your chin to your chest. Bring your arms to me. Using your vocal strength, we might as well do some vocal exercises while we're stretching. Hands to me and just give me a nice long ooh. Ready? Ooh. That feels great. My upper back and shoulders are nice and released, and holding that note, we know that singing is a great way of strengthening your vocal power. So while we're stretching out and releasing, we're also stretching and working on our vocal strength. Let's continue on. We're going to bring your arms down to the side. We're reversing this stretch. Opposite. Open up your chest, shoulders back, arms out behind you. Open up your mouth and sing. Ah. All right, and again, just kind of release it, let it go slowly, easily. Let's bring that right leg in. We did a lot of ankle flexion today, so we want to make sure that we're okay. Just rotate in both directions. Extend that leg all the way to the floor, heel down, toe up. Lean into it and stretch, and let's say the word you. You. Drop your toe and say me. Me. Nice work. Just let it go. We're going to switch sides now. Other leg comes up. Gentle rolling of the ankle in both directions. Just let it go. Nice. And we're going to drop that leg all the way down to the floor. Bring your toe toward you, heel down, stretching all those muscles underneath. And we're going to say the letter I. Open mouth, sing it out nice and loud. I. Good. Now we're going to drop the toe and sing the letter U. So as we're stretching, we're also stretching and using all those muscles on our face as well. Let's bring those arms out to the side. We're going to stretch our arms all the way overhead as we hum and stretch out our core, our shoulders, our upper back, our arms, everything together. Hold it right here, release and relax those, your arms and your wrists. Lengthen as high as you can. Feel your abdominals lengthening, stretching. Feel your arms, everything lifting, releasing all that tension. Drop your shoulders. We're going to drop your arms out to the side. We are finished. So let's finish with a big yay. You did a great job today. Ready? Yay! Give yourselves a hand. Give me a hand. If you had a good time today, if you enjoyed the class, if you feel like I got something out of this, I'm going to do it again, give me a thumbs up on the bottom. A thumbs up will let other people know this is a good one. Let's try it together. Let's work on this together. If you have not subscribed yet, we are over our first goal. We're working on our second goal. Please make sure to hit that blue button that says subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. It just increases our subscription list. It helps other people find us more readily. It changes the algorithms and puts us up front a little higher so people can find us just a little easier. Thank you for joining me today. Let me know how you did right in the comments. I always get back to you. Let us know, good, bad, or indifferent. I like to know what you're challenging, what you enjoyed, what you need to work on more. It really helps other people to know how you're doing with this. You're not alone in this. No one's alone in this. We're all in this together. So have a great week. Work hard. Thank you for all your hard work. And I will see you next time.